Hi folks, this is Irene with BrainStorm Acres, and here we have another phase of our greenhouse work. Now you may notice this is not the greenhouse. This is actually one of our straw bale gardens from the summer, and it includes a bunch of plants that got sort of mashed when we had a frost that was not forecast the other day. So what I've decided to do is just plain pull a few of them and pop in some cabbage. I have one cucumber that I'm going to stick out here just as a sort of experiment. The cucumbers on the north side of this, the north side of these bales are actually slightly protected for some reason. So I'm going to put the cabbage on the south side and the one cucumber on the north side, and we'll see what happens. Here we go. Got to remove the old, mostly dead plant from previous planting. I decided it just wasn't worth it, and if we could get a cabbage to grow in here and actually do something for us, it made a lot more sense. See, that's a Copenhagen. Let's put a tiara down here. Put this on the north side because for whatever reason I decided that this cucumber just doesn't look great, and it's really not clear to me what's going on, but I view it as a potential danger in the greenhouse. I don't know what's wrong with it. So, well, that was impressive. This zucchini was going all the way down in there. Look at those roots. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. There's plenty of moisture in here, and these were watered, I want to say about 9 o'clock this morning. I also have a volunteer fennel over here. Not fennel, dill. I have volunteer dill in a lot of different places around the garden, so it's not shocking. Well, I was a little surprised that it came all the way over here because most of it's on the other end of the garden, but it did come over here. I decided I had to run out here and get this done tonight because we worked until almost midnight last night trying to get things done, and it will be a little dark out here by that time. So by getting it done now, at least I can see what I'm doing without a flashlight, and more importantly, I can make a video. So there we go. Okay, now I'm just going to run the irrigation on these, and we're going to call it good. Doing good. Okay, and that's the big experiment. We'll see what happens. Worst case, they all croak. But I actually have a pretty good feeling about the cabbage, so we'll see what happens. Because we don't know unless we try it. We will harvest a few things tomorrow morning before we leave. Probably take the cantaloupes in, because I don't think these cantaloupes are going to do anything more, but we'll see. We'll have to decide. Toasty warm in there. This one's actually starting to turn a little tan. This one is so green though, I don't know. Okay, so that's it. What I have to say is give it a shot. If you don't try it, not going to know what's going to happen. And I tell you what, I was very impressed with these straw bales. We're already making plans to add more straw bales next year, right here, at least one more row. And we're loving it, because despite the problems we had with our irrigation and everything else this summer, the stuff here did okay. And didn't do spectacularly, but if you hadn't been watered for a while, you wouldn't do spectacularly either. And it didn't get enough fertilizer. But we're already working on what we can do next year to make it work better. Hope you find this at least vaguely interesting in our crazy saga of what we're doing with all the stuff that I was silly enough to grow in the greenhouse. So we did get a little bit out here. I had planned to put more out. I don't know. We're having too much trouble still with grubs in a couple of the beds. And we didn't have trouble with the grubs in here, so we're just going to go with this, I think. And we'll see you next time. Keep on growing. If you find the crazy things we do at our homestead interesting, be sure to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you know that we've put out another video, because we're always doing something, just like Dan in Mississippi is. Keep on growing. Have a great day. Bye.